Spin. I said a slower spin. Hey, Christopher? I mean, it's an alright name. There's nothing really wrong with it. But yeah, hi. I am fantastic. I've been really getting into a game that I had, like, bought for Christmas a while back, and I just never started playing until now. It's amazing. It's great. And also, the first episode of Steel Ball Run dropped today. I watched the heck out of that. God, I'm so excited. It's so cool. And I can't wait for Dance with Steel Ball Run to drop on Spotify. It's so good. It might be the opening theme. We haven't, like, you know, seen just an opening thing, and I don't know if we have the closing song for it. Regardless, it's gonna be cool. I'm a little sad they haven't used Holy Steel, but, you know, it makes sense that they wouldn't use Holy Steel. Technically not their song. I am amazing! The first episode of Steel Ball Run dropped today! Also, next ad is in like 30 seconds. Yeah, and so I watched the hell out of that. Frickin' amazing, I tell you what. I'm so excited. Yeah, so Steel Ball Run dropped. Super hyped about that. Frickin' love it. Also, that game that I told you about, it's called Cobalt Core. I've been playing the hell out of that. I love it. I got it for Christmas, but I haven't started playing it until that. Bow ties are cool. Hey, Doctor Who fan! God, I haven't watched Doctor Who in frickin' forever. Man, it's been so long since I watched Doctor Who. You're wearing a vest. Yeah. I actually own a Fez. It's somewhere. I don't know where it is. Also, on my neck. Yeah. So, like, I have a Fez somewhere. How you doing, though, Fez? How you doing, man? My favorite doctor is Matt Smith. For me, I just like the game Fez. True. Also, something that... Oh, there's ads, but whatever. Something that... You know what? I am gonna wait for the ads to be over. I think I watched up to whoever the doctor was who was after Matt Smith, and then I think I stopped there. And I started with the doctor before David Tennant. I stopped at some point during watching the episodes with the doctor after Matt Smith, who I don't remember the name of. I mean, I've heard a lot of it's really good. I just never ended up getting there. I don't know. I might pick it back up eventually. No, just taking a break before I head out for my spring break vacation spot. Lovely. Jodie Whittaker era? That was like the one time the doctor became a girl, right? I mean, I live by the motto of don't knock it till you try it. So... I might get into it eventually, but I have a lot of stuff to watch beforehand. Alright, ads are over. I don't even know who's here, but there is something that I am upset about with this game. In previous games, all the way from Sun and Moon, which was, hang on, when did Pokemon Sun and Moon come out? 2016! Since 2016, if you, like, spun the left stick, your character would do a spin animation. Sometimes they do, like, a pirouette. Sometimes they'd get dizzy, or they'd, like, end in a pose. And that's even been the case in side games. Even side games after this game. There's no frickin' spin animation in this game! Like, dude, every game since Gen 7 and also games after this game have had animations when you spin. Why is there not one in this game? Why did they add a spin animation? What the hell? Why is there no spin animation in this game? Oh, did Legend Arceus not have a spin animation? Arceus spin animation. Did they not? Maybe. I'd have to check. I really liked Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus was fun. Alright, onwards with the game. We've got a summons from Vinny. I did a lot of like a lot of the side missions off stream, just till I was bored one time. Oh, and the power's out. It's another wave of Rogue Mega Evolution dealt with. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Is it vague posting time? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually the strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean, it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you will continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But how do we know Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's gotta be a Pokemon trainer Floette thinks she could rely on? Well, that must be Crimson. Says who? Amazing game, one of the Metroid Brainia, Metroidvania puzzles. 2D characters, 3D world, you can rotate around. Ah, yep, Grisham. I wonder what happens if I go see the guy early, because I know where he is. Match announcement for Trainer Crimson Rank B. Your opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You will face Trainer Grisham. Grisham, whoever. Also, by the way, there is going to be a character who shows up very, well, relatively soon, perhaps, that is going to make me genuinely mad. So, oh, it's finally time. Your arms reach to rank A now, the very top of the Z-A Royale. Just one question, who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their Z-A Royale activities separate. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but how are you supposed to find them in every promotion match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess? Everything's getting worse with Prism Tower? No way! We can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma, of course. She is the detective. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Liquor Bureau, Crimson, and try to find out more about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Joins the Z-A Royale under a false name. Strange people out there. August Mega Evolution user. Another rule I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Vague posting. Alright, Fez, I recommend, or at least request that you stick around because, you know, there is going to be a character that gets me violently upset, and I want you to be there for that, because you'll see it. I don't get upset at Steve Austin. First off, I know where the guy is. He's literally right here. I'm gonna see what happens if I talk to him beforehand, because I already know him. It's this guy. It's one of the guys in the, it's the guy in the truck here. Of Nouveau Cafe, which, in case it isn't obvious, that's just the Team Flare logo, rotated, and then they added an N, because Nouveau, which is French for new. That's what their symbol is. Their symbol is literally just the Team Flare symbol, rotated. Oh! This isn't the guy I have problems with! It's her I have problems with, and we'll get to that later. Okay, I'm not allowed to challenge him yet. Piss. Yeah. I don't have problems with him! I've got problems with the girl, and you'll see why! Also, we're gonna have something very funny, to deal with soon. Hey, Mimi, doing okay? Hello there, what can I do for you today? This is about your case, so I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios in the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Crimson's opponent for our next match. Do you have a name? No! Oh, I want you to stick around. Aw. Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A Royale, or so I've heard. I give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Just don't want to know. Of course, obviously. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. My nickname is... Oh yeah, I just noticed that! I just noticed both your usernames end in 101. Alright, battle time, let's do this. I really hope we don't get any KOs. I'm gonna stay to the Z Royale because she's got tons of detective work on her plate. But you wanna know, she's super strong. You ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. God, I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot she's rocking up with Malamar as her ace. That's really annoying, but it's fine. Okay, we need to swap immediately. Light screen? Oh no! Bonk! No light screen for you. Bye. Bonk! Bonk! Maybe it's the way you're red. Ah! Nope, nuh-uh, nope, nuh-uh, nope, nuh-uh, we're gonna lunge and you're gonna die. You're going to die. We are going to kill you with hammers. Okay, let's do it, let's kill this guy, let's kill him with hammers. My Pokemon and I aren't alone, my old mentors have our backs in spirit. Goodbye! Not a chance! Nuh-uh, I don't play! I do not play! I think those old guys aren't here to see this, ha! Give me just a second. Psychic type, FighterZ-A is probably Mega Malamar. Yeah, that checks. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? Hi, Angry Triss will happen later. Soon, but, you know... you're gonna want to be here for that, cause, it's not often I get angry on stream. They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Yeah, and they were led by Super Hitler. Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. Yeah, Super Hitler! He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. Hi, we have not yet reached, Angry Triss time, but that will be happening soon, so, you know, stick around. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. Seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. Everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. Yeah, he's forgotten all about him being Super Hitler. In fact, she seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. It's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use, which he never uses in this entire game. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in ZA Royale. But why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Of course she does. She keeps Team Flare merch. Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. Just investigating my own. Should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Crimson. First, we're gonna go heal. Okay. Oh, nope, we're good. This way. Off we run! I could warp there, but running is more fun. We're running, we're running, we're running, we're running, we're running, 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 we're running, we're running, we're running, we're running, 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 we're running, we're running, we're running, we're running, 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 running. Well, that's also because you're in Europe and he's in California. Also, we are going to wait for ads to be over. And then we will continue. Bro, he lives in America. Oh, it says there's somebody watching on YouTube right now. I wonder who. They're probably not going to say anything. So he's trying to kill the people of Cali, I swear. You know, actually, it's Australia's fault. Well, technically, it's, hang on. It's Australia's fault, and then it's, like, technically Germany's fault. Nah, man, just jail. Alrighty, let me find the thing, because I think it's actually technically Germany's fault, I think. Let me find it. Where was it? Where was it? Alright, see ya. Where was it? Where is it? Where was it? Where was the thing? It was here somewhere. Where was it? It was here somewhere. Where was it? Here it is. Yeah, the Australians have something called eucalyptus trees, which produce eucalyptus oil, which is incredibly flammable. And the guy who sent a bunch of eucalyptus trees to California, which is the reason California is always on fire, was German. Anyways, up we go. That rat, that vile little man! I can't believe that it's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. It's not even like I could tell him off. No one knows that basically just mercy. Doesn't mean I should get worked to the ground. I'm acting director of this place. You making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who is in Team Flare? Flare? Seems to already know more about Grace than I would have thought. Fine, so you used to be part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. There's still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. Yeah. So, about that, why does she have a gamer chair? With the logo of the terrorist organization she was famously a part of as one of its admins. Just here in her office. Girl, I don't walk around advertising it. You keep Team Flare merch! You keep merch from a organization. What do you mean you don't walk around advertising it? You literally have it with you all the time. Look! When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So, I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me. I'm always stuck here, right? Rolling Team Flare also had me looking at Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. You didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You don't know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Grease. Means gray, the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much of a chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, don't know what he might be thinking now joining the Z Royale. If you really gotta know, you might wanna try Nouveau Cafe in Centrico Plaza, huh? Yeah, and I know exactly why. Because we already know the guy. Find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. If you're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. Don't forget. I still want you to keep up the research work, too. It is nearly time for Angry Triss. It's not time quite yet, but it is nearly time for Angry Triss. Not yet, but nearly. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. Here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham, please. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. Look at his eyes. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in Zia Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. God damn his eyes. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to Zia Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you ever. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down! Right here, right now! We've got the chance! Grizel, please do calm yourself. Our cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. Close up shop, then head over. It is very soon time for Angry Triss. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Do I have a warp point? That's close. Cafe Pokemon and me is close. Alrighty. It's almost time for Angry Triss, everybody. Yeah, this way works. This way. Oh, hang on. I don't know why there's a marker. Item first. Here it is! Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. I am going to kill you! I am going to grab this bitch by the hair, and I am going to curb stomp your teeth in! You pathetic! I am going to kill you! I am going to kill you! And it's not gonna look like an accident. Your blood will stain the streets of this city! I am going to kill you! I am going to kill you! I am going to murder you in cold goddamn blood right in front of everyone! I will rip your goddamn head off! And parade it around like a trophy! I am going to kill you! Anyways. Feel free to click that. I hate this woman! You know what? I'm gonna clip it myself.
Look at you.
Dad, no, mute that. Why is that not muted? How dare. I'm just gonna clip that myself just so I can send it to my friend. Because he is not able to watch the stream. So I'm just gonna copy that. Just for later. Because he's not here to witness Angry Triss, so I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna open the window. It's hot in here. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet you at such a spot. His lies under cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do, run by Super Hitler. What can an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Grizel. Grishan, this kid is our enemy! She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like her. Let's just get rid of her! The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are part of Team Flare. Afraid it is all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response like Grizel here does. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she is set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Absolutely! I am going to wipe the floor with your pathetic ass! Fight me! I will, and I'll win! I'm going to kill you! I'm gonna burn you to the ground! There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Z Royale! I am going to literally atomize you! Kill her! Die! It's not what I meant to use, but whatever, it's fine. Ah, nope! Nuh-uh! Okay, first off, we're gonna swap. Ad starting soon. Oh, Metagross, come on. Just doing that just to swap. I will kill you. I will kill you, you will die. I've got to win this battle! We can't let anyone stand in our way! Gummy Worm, let's get cooking. Literally every move I have is super effective against you. Die! This is ridiculous. I'm going to wait for ads to be over. God, it's hot. Okay, alright. Kaden, Kara, Kyle, you guys still here? Hi. I hope you witnessed the crash out and weren't just completely absent for it. It's the whole reason I called you here, because I knew I was gonna crash out at this woman, because I hate this goddamn woman. I'm lost. My Pokemon lost. Boop. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. As much as I hate you, thank you for the heals. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Hi, you missed the crash out of the century. As Kaden put it, you did miss it. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, what it is we hope to accomplish. Please, join us inside. There's a clip. You can watch the clip. You can watch the clip. The clip will explain. Watch the clip. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together, help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. Yeah, by performing the Super Holocaust. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring. You can just, like, check on the channel. It should be there. It should be a public clip. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in this world. Yeah, the Super Holocaust. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see, yes, which we learned about in X and Y, so that's not new information. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who's provided you with a place to call home. But if he had ever built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysander would never have been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare would have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. Of course you might not even believe a word that I said. That is why I invite you, Crimson, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Of course, the password is literally Open Sesame. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. It was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. What did she do beforehand? Did you see what she said in that clip? What she said before my crash out? When I first played this game on my own, I was talking to my friends. I got to that moment, and I said something literally so violent and angry, I will not repeat it on stream. I don't swear on stream. That crash out was the one time, it was like one of the very few times I swore on stream. I slung so many profanities at this woman when she said that the first time. I dare not repeat it. I hate this woman. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs is designed to be labyrinthine. Of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Yeah, that was just like, nope, I've had it with you, you were the worst, you are simply awful, and I'm going to murder you. Do you want any ground moves? I can teach you dig. We'll do it for now. This should hopefully be able to deal with every Pokemon down here. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, she need to crash out on us first. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. So there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Hello? Item? Thank you. Pull down the lever and activated the power supply unit. So we're back on, and nearby warp panel should work now. Yes, I did, and I thank you for that. Warp me. Come on, man. Where does this one take me? Where are we? A Dawnstone! Hey! There's one right here! Lovely! We can finally evolve Carrot! Hey, Carrot, buddy, guess what? Dawnstone time. Go! Evolutionise! Huzzah! There you go. Alright. And I have some items here I need to check off. Evolvate. Hang on, I want to get you to level up just once first. 800, let's use 4. There we go. Cool. Now to make you strong enough to get through all this, I'm just gonna pump you full of drugs. We hawked the evolutionator. Yeah, I got a lot of this stuff from doing side quests. Alright, and then I'm gonna... Oh. Do any of you want drugs? Damn, none of you want drugs. Okay. Ah. Get him. I know I can't escape, but, like, get him now? Let me change focus. Just deal with you now. Anyone else? No. What? Who saw? Oh, come on. Oh, God. Leave me alone. Ow. Jesus. Okay, fine. I guess gummy worms out for now. No, I heard different sounds. Go get him. Whew. We sneaking around. Ads in like 20 seconds, by the way. Yeah, I'll give you a rare candy. It's your levels up. No special items anywhere. No, okay. There are 2 specific Pokemon in here that I'm incredibly afraid of. In my first playthrough, hang on. To quote when I was talking to one of my friends, so as you know, I'm playing FighterZ-A, and I just said something I've never said before to this game. What do you mean that did no damage? Oh, I'm gonna wait for ads to be over, and then I'm gonna repeat it, because my Pokemon friend is here, as well. So you get to hear that and get your reactions in early. Bruh. Bruh. I won't. But my mom is actually a fantastic woman. She is a single mother having to support her 2 dysfunctional kids, her dysfunctional mother, and our 3 dysfunctional dogs. She's the only neurotypical person in this entire family. So. She's an amazing woman, and she does an amazing job. Five ads, bruh. Okay, ads are over. Caden, can you hear me? And Kara, and Kyle, if you guys are here. Can you guys hear me? Who is here that can hear me? Okay, Caden, Kara, Kyle, can any of you guys hear me? Okay, alright, so there are two specific Pokemon in here that I am incredibly worried about, because to quote me when I was playing this game in December of last year on my own personal playthrough, to quote me talking to one of my friends, so, as you know, I'm playing FighterZ-A, and I, just said something I've never said before to this game. What do you mean that did no damage? I'm 6 levels higher. What do you mean that did no damage? And then a continuation, when I encountered the other Pokemon that I am also incredibly worried about, I'm 17, actually, why did that do no damage? I'm 17 levels higher. So, I am terrified, and I have a feeling some people may die here. So, that's why I'm being so sneaky. I'm frickin' terrified of this place. Get him. Dig. No other Pokemon here. Any other items? No. Yeah. So, I am genuinely terrified of this place. Oh, crap, they're back. Okay, well, I'm gone. I'm gone. I will eventually have to come back here in the post-game, because here's where I get Mewtwo. Yes, I got one shot by a Pokemon that was 20 levels lower. Yikes. Yeah. So, 2 Pokemon here I am absolutely terrified of. The first one is an Arbok, the second one is an Aegislash, and the reason that I do believe that I did no damage to the Aegislash was because it was a defense mode, which means its defenses are quote-unquote impregnable. So, that would be why that one. Both of them were alphas. Oh, yeah, the Volo fight. Terrifying. Cynthia PTSD. Kill him! Thank you. Yeah, even with my insane levels, I am still incredibly worried about this location. There's an Alpha Arbok here. It terrifies me. There's an Alpha Aegislash here. It terrifies me. You cry from anger not played Arceus since. Bruh. What move did they use? You're taking type effectiveness into account, man? The only way I can think they O-code you is if... Do you guys hear that? That's the sound of the Alpha Arbok of Terror. Come on, come here. Get him! See, that did nothing! That did nothing! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Kill him! Oh! Okay. Unfortunately, I need my guy out, so we're just gonna have to let the Mega Power run out. Which sucks. And we'll have to rebuild it. But I can't risk putting him away. He's my one lifeline here. There's a Noivern over there. Oh, that's the same one from before. He just respawned. Okay. Yep, you have D-Mega'd. Lab keycard C. There's something on my Alpha Mamoswine. Yeah, except that is 2 times super effective. That is still super effective. And also, which Pokemon was using it, by the way? Oh, no! Oh, wait. No. Yeah, it is only 2 times. Garchomp? Bro, of course it was Garchomp. His Garchomp is level 68 Iron Head and probably used Strong Style on it. And, Garchomp has a base attack of 130. No goddamn wonder it killed. Super effective, probably Strong Style. Not preposterous, you just got outplayed. Sorry to say it, but all that happened was you got outplayed. Still, it makes perfect sense that it would KO. You just got outplayed. Oh no, that's a different Noibat. Or Noivern. Do I have to go down there? Probably. What a punk. Come on, come down here. No, just an item. What is it? Firestone? Bruh. Anything over there I care about? Probably, but there is a Manectric. Kill him. Thank you. What about level 30? Should that have been a one-shot? No, because water resists steel. There it is! Come on, punk, let's do this. Let's throw hands! Droid. Come on, green eggs. Come on, green eggs. We got this, green eggs. Come on, green eggs. Yes! And he's changed to attack mode. Wasn't the same move, it was Dragon Claw, which is super effective. So, yeah, that's the wrong move. Dig, finish this. You fool. Kill him. Thank you. Path is now clear. Anything here? Any items? No. Elevator key. Yep. One of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Geosenge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses, and begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Oh, it doesn't seem to be powered. Oh, cause here. But it was a Palkia. It's still gonna KO, bro. Garchomp is a really strong Pokemon. It's got really high attack power. Base attack 130. Of course it KO'd. Obviously it KO'd. B2. One of these I'll have to... Yeah, we will go there later, but I think... This is where they kept AZ. In the, in X and Y, when they had them locked up. 10 levels higher, though. Still! Base 130 attack power, stab physical dragon move on a Pokemon that it is super effective against. Obviously, it KO'd. Obviously. Makes complete sense. The machinery powered back on response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards have been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. We'll go one at a time. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years ago in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. Levels do mean something, but it's still not a surprise that it KO'd. And I mean, Garchomp has higher attack than Palkia has defense, so... Its original design was to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine creator. Let's find him and capture him without delay. File 2, the fuel. A device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. Because the basic function of life is to distill energy in its purest form, infinity energy, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection radiation or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? File 3, the legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing death and destruction. As you can see, if you look here, it will see what the machine looked like differently, because the machine looked different depending on what game you were playing, and in Y, it looked like that with like a spike on top. In X, it was like an orb, which I think they had up there, and then there's the Tree of Life Xerneas and the Cocoon of Death Yveltal. And Yveltal, no, and Yveltal representing death, representing destruction and death, power to grant life, and power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Which file would you like to review? File 4, Our Shared Dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet till no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over, and when something is fought over, someone must survive without it. Way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Super Hitler. Hey look, it's Zygarde! If you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon, how truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. Ad's starting soon, so I'm gonna pause when ads start. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. What the dog doing? When I spoke with him 5 years ago. Okay, alright, we're gonna wait because ads time. Okay, ads are over. I spoke with him 5 years ago to the bars of his cell. I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. There was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried. So I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much. I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. It's buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But she's still alive? Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. Doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumios. It could fully lose control at any time. Stop the device and protect this city. Zygarde must regain its true power. It's given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to that of Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ. Then, do what must be done. You good, bro? Which floor would I like to go to? B1. I will take both of these, and up we go. Did you see Lysander? Still down there. To think that he is still alive. Yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Crimson, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. So I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. We couldn't just leave Lumios. The city is our home too. We love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios people. We understand this city better than anyone. We know its people better than anyone. If you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up to the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. First, I'm gonna go get water. I need water. I don't trust that plan will go well. What's up, old man? No more vague posting! Time for the truth! You've returned. From Emma, what leads you are following up on. Imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? Oh, hey, Crimson. Did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him all right. No kidding. How are digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat? Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from custody at Nouveau Cafe. He seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. See, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower in this situation? So I've also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. Come, we could speak on the roof. No more vague posts in time for the truth. Crimson, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yep. I know the story, old man. To be fair, I knew it from basically the beginning. And I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many people, so many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known that truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. But that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange... the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange, and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette together, and together reach the control panel within Ange. Never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. Tower, too. We need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they are capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Floridas? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. She likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ. And I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and our Team MZ stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! Appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Crimson, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. Means we've got to go beat Grisham. I'll win. I win. But I will, is what I meant to say. There's actually, like, some fun dialogue for if you say I'm conflicted, but I said that last time, so. Whatever Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau's deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. Forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Next ad's in like 3.5 minutes. Okay. It's time to do this. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yeah, I'm gonna battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? For Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man, that black flower Floette of his. So you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Grizel, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Crimson, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? Because I care about the Pokemon here, and the people, everything here. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. We'll make our dream into reality at last. That's why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Funny, now a bad guy uses Charizard. Wow. I'm gonna do the battle, probably through the ads, but whatever. Promotion match. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the buttons that I carry. And you think you'll be able to save Lumios? I will. I will save Lumios. May the flames of Team Flare's rage strong and true burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. You are challenged by Grisham, Team Flare Nouveau. Pangoro, upsetting. Hit the flying press. You're screwed. Uh-oh. Oh, bad Pokemon! Ah, these are all the bad Pokemon to send out! Okay, alright, it's okay. We just have to win the battle. We just have to win the battle. It's okay. All we have to do is win the battle. All we have to do is win the battle. Come on, Nacho! I wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolvement, put it all away, Charizard! Is he X or Y? Is he X or Y? I don't know, I don't remember. Are you X or Y? He's X! Take it! Let's go! Huh! Oh. And I already caught a Scraggy, so now that I'm rank A, I don't have to worry about that, but, you know, it's okay. Man, I'm tired. Just gonna wait for ads to be over for my Twitch viewers. Okay, ads are over. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Victory's confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. And hey, now that I am officially rank A, I can heal my Pokemon whenever the hell I want. I can revive them at any opportunity. You lost. Charge and the rest of your team look happy in battle, Grisham. If only you could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams it lies under hope to make real. The world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us. They tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Crimson. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, we provide you with a TM. I'm good. Could buy Nouveau Caffeine anytime. Make you one of those Ember roasts you like. They keep track of, like, the first time you're like, hey, here, pick a kind of coffee, and they give you different options. They keep track of the one you choose. Zygarde! Zeh! Bark. Bork. Woof. God, that's so cool. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Bark, Bork. Grisham. Seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear, though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Some tower appears to be near its breaking point, which means this is my last time to do my round, so I gotta do that now. Don't make me zip back home yet, it's Ty. I gotta do my rounds. I gotta do my rounds! Fortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. Time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Don't teleport me home. Don't warp me home yet. Please, I'm not ready. Please, I'm not ready. Oh, god damn it, you suck. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I don't get to do my rounds. Oh, you suck and I hate you. Uncomfortable zoom in. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. You both reached rank A the same day? Must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. two A ranked trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. What? What is it? What's wrong? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? You okay? Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. It's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow some steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. And the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. Bro's dying. He's too old, Chad. He's too old. He olded too hard, guys. That night... Uh-oh, world is ending! Crimson, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. It's go time. No, stop it now. No holding back. I'm going to bring Kibble back on the party. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary's streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof. We gotta see for ourselves. Yeah, take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. Normally, I'd say the slowness is part of its jakey charm. Here we go. World is ending! World is ending! I repeat. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. World is ending! World is ending! I repeat, world is ending! The apocalypse is now! I repeat, the apocalypse is now! The world is ending! See, Floette, you're okay! You're fine, but I thank you for your concern. What's that shaking, AZ? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Told you, world is ending! World is ending! I repeat, the world is ending! The world is ending! My gosh, Prism Tower! I really don't like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? With the excess mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Be alright, AZ. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. On it. We'll head out now. Okay, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, power of Ange. Then the tower could assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. Now I heard that, Ange Floette, and the full term is Hyper Rogue Ange Floette, which I actually spoiled myself on that term before. And what I thought was going to happen is, you know, like, Ange's power would cause Floette to overflow, she'd go mega, she'd go crazy, we'd have to fight her. That's not what's going to happen. You guys are gonna see what's gonna happen! Help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I'll remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? It's a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Crimson. So grateful that our paths crossed. Our little Zygarde cell. Jump for it, little buddy. I'm not gonna make the switch yet. Warp me. It's battle time. It's battle time. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this! Looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. Afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. Tower's emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette, as he has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have reached rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. You and Crimson are both rank A now, Urbane. That's right. So we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? That is what you both wish. I can hardly stand in your way. The result doesn't matter. The same thing's gonna happen no matter who wins. Alright, Crimson. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. Hang on. I need to get Caden back here. I'm gonna wait. Hopefully, Caden and or Corbin come join. This work should have ended 20 minutes ago. Of course, it just puts us right across from each other. Oh, and the silly music is back, of course. Oh, hang on. I think I have more Mega Dex stuff. Gets power from the bond it has. Trainer Mega Evolution has given it plates to slice its enemies and a cape to protect its body. It swings its ears like whips and strikes its enemies with them. It's an intensely combative disposition. You say that. And then there isn't a single animation of it using its hair like whips. Those are literally... Oh, hang on, wait, there was a third one. Oh, and it's just her showing off. There is not an animation of them using their hair as whips. That's not an animation. Yeah, the brass, of course. Okay, I'm going to hope and wait for the Corb to get here. Whew. Man, this is gonna be crazy. Also, ads are in 2 minutes. The final battle is gonna be big and epic, so I... Oh, God. Can you... Thank you. So, I want to wait for ads to play and then finish on Twitch. Then we will start our battle. Hi, you're back! The world is ending! Welcome back! This is the end of the world! We had to battle with Urbane to... Oh, hey, look! Look at him over there! Look! Ah! Yeah, so, the world is ending. We have to battle Urbane to see who the... strongest Mega Evolution user is, and it doesn't actually matter who wins, because the result is still the same either way. Really? So, no, you know. And ads are in like 30 seconds. Pretty accurate to the real world, not gonna lie. And I am also hoping for Corbin to show up, because I want him to be here for this. The real finale is definitely going to be something that you are not going to expect. And nobody who has not played this game is going to expect, because it go crazy. So yeah, ads start soon. The map still shows me all the side quests. Huh. I haven't been to that Poké Center yet. Wow, I'm still missing one. I get that at some point. Unfortunately got spoiled on the finale. Ah. Well, Corbo hasn't, so... You should also prioritize the side quests, though. Okay, ads are gonna be done in like a minute, and then we're just gonna start. Yeah, the music gets, like, quieter when you pause. Okay, let's do this. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer, and will take control of the tower. Let's do this, Urbane. Ready when you are, Vinny. See the NPC in dispatch that requests one of your heroes does a coffee run for her as the world is visibly ending. Yeah. Which I think was like a bug. Cleared the battle side, who was the strongest ZA Royale trainer. To prove that I'm up to this, no matter what comes after. I knew you'd say that. Winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Wait, it isn't a bug? Rank A, Urbane. You are challenged by Urbane of Team MZ. He's got a meow stick. That's annoying, but we've got lunge. Down you go. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason! True leader doesn't have to keep saying that they're the leader. It's intentionally scripted during the finale. That's hilarious. Thankfully, the mission is optional. Of course, yeah, the world is ending, duh. Never found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about! I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floex so everyone can keep living their happy lives! I'm gonna protect everyone in Lumios. I can't go losing to you! Alright, risotto girl, let's get cooking! Come on, put up your dukes! Manectric? Oh, right. Right, yeah, he still has a Pokemon left. Ah, doesn't matter. Come on, we can still do this, we can still do this. I didn't realize I still had Pokemon left. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. It's one of the most specific and long orders, bruh. For Alligator, whose name they could have enlarged once they, once they had access to more letters, but didn't. Finish this! Yeah, baby! Woo! Suck it! I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts! Woo! I wanted to be the one to save the city. It's no surprise I lost to you. So, you really are Lumios' greatest trainer, and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if both of you are ready. Now, something I'm going to do Actually, for this, Tofu's gonna go in the box. We're gonna bring out Kibble. Hang on. If it'll actually let me, I'm gonna go to Quasartico Inc. real quick. This custom response to each being chosen to do the coffee run is absolute comedy gold. Because Kibble is going to be our secret weapon here. We need him at the ready. Yes, I would. I know I'd be able to get a ton more if I waited for after, but I need this right now. We are going to juice Kibble up on so many drugs. All of the drugs! And then we're going to have to change your moveset. All of the drugs! You are now the highest level Pokemon in our party. You must have all of the drugs! You are going to be absolutely vital to this. We shall teach you Extreme Speed, Metal Claw, and Detect. Actually, no, and Protect, not Detect. This moveset is absolutely crucial to winning. Kibble is our ace in the hole. Kibble will help us win the finale. Reaction. Boyfriend, that is to be the longest coffee run order I've ever seen. I believe that matters have been settled. Crimson will make the tower's control center with Floette. No, wait. Please. Please let me go instead. What? But Crimson won! You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people in Pokemon of Lumiose. If the trainer's strong enough to beat me, I think Crimson is a job only she can do. What do you mean? Crimson, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all us people in Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Crimson down here as needed. Huh. I guess you're ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Well, he's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What's up, AZ? Hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. Seems a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I get it. All the stress up Prison Tower must be taking a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ's here to handle things so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much to me, Urbane. Crimson, Lita, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos. Carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of this city. They are our future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard that man, Floette. Let's go! Who's gonna tell Urbane what he means by that? Yeah, this game sucker punched me hard. I thought it was going to do a thing, and then it didn't do the thing, and I was like, oh, I guess everything's okay. And they said, psych! And did it anyways, and I literally cried. That's a Floetite stone. Special one. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve! Let's go, Floette. Bonk. And then despite that, the tower looks completely unharmed. Guess this is the tower's control center. No, she did. Her ears changed. This chair looks like a full-on throne. Yeah, her ears changed. All right, should be ready. Hey, Crimson, you better be watching. This reminds me, you still gotta star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Yeah, her ears changed. Okay, Floette, here goes nothing. See? Her ears changed. And her tail, too. Like the end of her tail. Oh, wait, I'm looking at it. I actually don't think they changed. Never mind. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Never mind, you're right. I don't think she actually changed. I think it's just the flower. Uh-oh. It's end of the world time! See, it said Hyper Rogue Orange Floette. What it meant was Hyper Rogue Floette Orange! We're fighting the tower! The tower is alive! Look at this thing! It's alive! Look at this! I thought Floette was gonna go rogue and we were gonna have to fight her! Not that we're literally fighting Prism Tower! Oh god, and there's ads soon. You know what? I have the power. I'm snoozing the ad. I'm gonna keep snoozing the ad. Because it's time for the end of the world. What's going on? I thought he had it under control. It doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. Snooze even further. And then I'm gonna get another snooze in just to push the ad even further back. There, we got like 16 and a half minutes. It's going completely wild. There's things growing out of it. They look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Crozodico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Yeah, it is terrifying. Should we get down to the street? Suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Alright, Kibble, come on, man! I might swap my team around. So, what's Team MZ's next move? We have to stop the tower! Crimson, can you hear me? I say, he was incredible from up here. Who else was picked, but seeing it like this, I think out of all the people going about their lives down below, appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive! How are you not more scared for your life? Brain, what's going on up there? You alright? I'm safe, I think. Mega Floette's got my back. The tower's gone totally berserk. It's acting like a rogue Mega Ball Pokemon. Can't control it at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. What should we do? I mean, I'd love a hand, but I'm not sure what exactly you should do. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head over there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry! Urbane, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Crimson to team up with Zygarde. This why. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. Hey, Z was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Alright. Yup, we got 2 of them. Listen to this music! Okay, you guys are both going Mega. I don't have the Mega power to go Mega yet. It's not letting me heal. Swap! Get him, baby! Get him, baby! Get him, baby! Get him! Head him with a bulldoze. Come on. Let's go! Ha! Oh, good thing we managed to calm him. Here, Crimson, I'll heal your Pokemon. Thank you! I'm so very excited for something happening soon. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea! Here you go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Crimson knows, right? A strategy meeting! Yup, it's strategy meeting time! Right, we've got 2 objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, rescue Urbane and Floette from the tower. Strategy meeting time. We ought to consider what Urbane proposed for starters. We're gonna meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it's gonna be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could climb it, bro. Easy. Climb the wreckage and then go via the rooftops. I know you're great, Crimson, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's zappin', Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it! I brought backup too! What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Crimson. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is endangered. You can count on us! Good to see you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Cosartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how could we help? Right, according to Urbane, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops, where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead! Could it be that Zygarde is testing Crimson's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in that Zygarde's head? Let's just help Crimson get over to it. Here she is. Hello, the thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. I love doing her fights! Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess! I was having Lebe gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrical Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious flow of monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Crimson. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Crimson. Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle each area. Or which area. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Crimson will come link up with us. So we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency! It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. Among us? I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinthe. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinthe. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? Come from all walks of life, yet we've crossed paths simply due to our various ties to this city, then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now, we're helping each other out. Crimson! One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in Al. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. Dies. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lies. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Let's do this. Let's do this. Time to save the world, everybody! That was for real, the wildest strategy meeting we ever had. I need to go get water. I'm gonna go get water. I'm going to run the ad now so I can go get water. Ad time. Have ad. Alrighty. Ads are over. Actually, I'm gonna run another ad real quick, just because it's going to make the time until the next ad longer. So I'm abusing the system so that we get more time for the finale without ads, okay? So of course you don't fully trust Lysander yet. He used to be Super Hitler. Okay, running another ad just to give us more time for the finale without ads. I can't. It's on cooldown for 6 minutes. Screw it. We got 23 minutes. Let's speedrun this. There's time to focus on that later. The crucial part's still to come. Yeah, no, it's got like a cooldown. So we just gotta get to this. I got 23 minutes. Let's lock in. Right. We don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Urbane mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Hell yeah. Wow, Pokemon are Mega Evolving left and right down there. Rendezvous point with Ivor and Gwyndy's just ahead. Uh-oh. Even the kid. Oh no. Once you reach him, give him a hand if they found trouble. Okay, Pokemon for this, Pokemon for this, Pokemon for this. We have to stay Nacho for now. But that Pidgeot is a problem. Crimson! Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, is at your service. She knows who you are, dummy. Would take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Crimson? Why is Gummy Worm out front? Okay, hang on. You know what, Green Eggs? Hit him with a... Oh my god! Okay, I guess not. Jesus. Hit him hard, hit him hard, hit him hard, hit him hard, hit him hard! Okay, I need to heal you. Actually, hang on. Let's bring out Gummy Worm. Gummy Worm, you need to Stone Edge this loser into the ground! Hit him! Good effort, Nokia. Problem solved. God, this track is banging! God damn! This track is bumping! This track is bumping! Justice prevails! Uh-oh. There's no end to them. There's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. Alas, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice! I've already remembered the plan. We're fighting to get Crimson to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go ahead, Crimson. Hurry. Quinn, you're fighting for me at last. Wrong again, Ivor. Crimson, bump me. Boink. Good luck. You got this, girl. We believe in you. Let's get moving. Catch me if you can. Up. This way. Follow me! Why does the game let you be faster than me? I'd cross the bridge up ahead! Uh-oh. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. Could simply leap across the water with my finely owned muscles, but that is no help to you. We I best find another way. Clever ideas, Crimson? How about you break through with your mighty strength? I see, that section of the wall that around the tower will make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Which you can, cause you got them muscles! Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell as a massive target. Headings! Time to Mega Evolve! Look at the goopers. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart! Just this punch! God, that's loud. God, that's loud. There you go. Away across. It was making me nervous to leave you on Super Ride Diver, so here I am. I see Fighting saved the day. Quinn, you're alive! Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since the time you went missing. Save your concern for Rumios, not for me. Right. Let us see the plan through to its finish. The rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Crimson. Yes. Go on ahead. For Rumios! Discount metal pipe sound. Discount metal pipe playing. Great, I made it across. Streamer lady's just ahead. Wait for it. Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not some random streamer. Peak comedy. Ah, give me a sec. I have food in my mouth. Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? Actual comedy. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out. Ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. I'm old. So, we doing something about it, or... Yeah, we have to! Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Numios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Count me out either, kid. And it ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I never let Clary deal with us alone. Besides, I can't stand by when my city takes a beating. Feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Look like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Crimson. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. The Gladly folks, we got a big job to do. Got it, boss. Did bro's eyes just roll over? You there, this is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zach, do it! I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help? I'm on! Come on, Crimson. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Absolutely. Come on, Risotto, let's do this! We got into a battle with the wild Pokemon. Nacho is immediately being swapped out. Come on, we gotta build up your Mega Power. Uh-oh. Bro, did we both just use Dig on each other? Okay, Risotto, let's get cooking! Wood Hammer! Hiya! Okay, and now I must heal you. God, this theme is banging, bro. God, this theme is banging! Hit him, baby! Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Banging music, my man. God, this track goes so hard. There. Stall for time. Ha! KO'd them both in one attack! Whew! He may be the MVP of Z Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece! Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. It's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now! We just need fix it, we fix it right up. We can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. So you waste my time with obstacle course. There's items I gotta pick up. You know, Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Crimson! Alright, while I'm doing the obstacle course, so that we have more time, I'm gonna run an ad. Just while we're doing the obstacle course. So that we get more time afterwards. Running an ad. Oh, hang on, what do you say? So kind. You told me that I'm good at more than just quizzes. Of course you did. You're lovely. Okay. What you got, Crimson? It's only up from here. Yeah, gotta get all these items, because I'm never gonna get the chance to get them again. So Ah! Where the hell am I? I'm here. I'm back here again. Okay. Any other items that I'm missing? Yep, you. Are you kidding me, bruh? Bruh. There's the tricky spot. Better make a jump for it? Yeah, okay. Saying, kid, that look real good on the stream. Items, 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 items. Careful, your kid. Yeah, I'm still looking for items. In case you've hid them anywhere. Oh! Ah, I thought I saw the glow of an item. Ah, there's an item. And down here, too. Dang, it looks like a dead-end shot. There's items. You're the one who put the items there. It was your decision. I'm just going and collecting them. Focus till the end. Lumios is counting on ya. Anything around here? Kiddo was there. Just keep pressing onward. Up. You gotta jump, kid. Hang on. Are there any items? No. Yeet! Looking for items. No items. Okay, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed. Very impressed. We're not finished. Let's give it up for Crimson. Yippee. Go! Golazo! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, clever streamer in Lumios. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks! The deadline's looming! 100% speedrun mode, let's do this! Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. Shut up, Gwen. I'm doing my best. I find you fight on. Justice will be served! Okay, hang on. Plan out the team. Plan out the team. Who do we bring? Who do we bring? Who do we bring? We bring you for this with this specific moveset. Let's do this. Greetings. I have been expecting you. Where's Jacinth? Hello there, my dear Crimson. You must be terribly disappointed that we met by Levain instead of myself. I do apologize. Fortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. See, she's actually doing important stuff, which is why my dear Levain is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Crimson, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. I love doing her voice, it's so goddamn fun. Levain, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeah, she loves running her mouth. That might ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are gonna use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this! Trans Icon! Trans Icon! Come on, Kibble, let's do this. They say you can't outstall the wall. I'm here to prove that we can. I gotta heal you, I gotta heal you, I gotta heal you. Okay, 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 okay. We take the hit, we take the— Let me heal him! 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 Oh my god, Jesus Christ! What in the hell was that? Jesus Christ! Okay, Kibble, let's get cooking! Oh, let's go! Oh, my teeth. Slight heart attack is what that was. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Descent's always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Levane? What the? How the heck did you? I mean, how long? There's nothing, lady. Just pay me no mind. Her face immediately as she walks across. It's like, oh, it's all nice. Everything's happy. God, I hate you. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. God, that's a lot. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Levane. Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they may have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Levane, and you, Crimson. Your 60s calls for our secret weapon. Lady Jacinth, kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Jacinth Zone on! Oh. This Jacinth Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Crimson. See you guys. Toxic Yuri at its finest. Let's go, Dragalge! You and me are gonna keep these streets safe! Come, my dears, Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumios! Clable. I'll fight against you, or beside you, anywhere, anytime! Doing great. Corbo's just ahead. Hang on, is there any more dialogue first? Am I able to see the Pokemon? No, but I think I know who they are. Time to saddle him with some debts for a change. Oh! I think I know what's coming. Gardevoir and Gallade. Which sucks that it's both of them at the same time. Happily with Nacho. To give us some more time, I'm gonna run an ad real quick. So, I'm gonna run an ad real quick. Just give us even more time. Whew. Ads almost over. Okay, ads are over. Report in, Philippe. How's it looking over there? See, that'll work fine. Ne'er-doers like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like this. Me? See, both of them at once. What I tell ya? I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. When your crew gets something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. About time you showed up. Okay, we got half an hour. I don't think I'm gonna need any more ad breaks. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you, too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. And hey, at least I won't be hitting you with a wombo combo this time, eh? Okay. Alrighty, we need to defeat you before anything else. Oh my god! Come on, we need to defeat you. You need to go away and then I can send out Kibble. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. Let me heal my freaking buddy! Get him, boy! Come on, Chamoy, get him! I gotta send Kibble out and then just immediately Mega. Oh my god! Okay, Kibble. Right, we need to change your moveset back. Huh! I've got my grunts ready to go up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Please tell me you healed my Pokemon. Please, God, tell me you healed my Pokemon. Oh, thank God. Okay, alright. We need to change your moveset back. You like trust with me? I'll keep on charging ahead. Alright, what other dialogue is there? I gotta wait and see what dialogue there is. Focus on the fight, think on everything. Philippe isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. There he is. I'll have a silly run. Sorry I'm late, boss. Sorry I'm late. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. You tried the Holovators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we've got to do something about this ourselves, then. Or a syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss! Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. Only way is forward. It is hilarious. Especially the end, because, like, why he do that? You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss, Mystical Bow! We've already fallen off the straight and narrow. At this rate, we're gonna fall short here! Looks like we're one person short. Did we call someone? Ghostbusters! One thing to do. My grunts have been rolling as their leader. I need to give just as much and then some! Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight! This is our highest calling! Literally! Don't need to hesitate. Climb on up! I mean it, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last! Ouch. Ow! Good. Go get him! Get here. Go get him, Crimson. Why did he do that? He had no need to do that. That fall just broke every bone in his goddamn body. Why did he do that? He had no reason to do that. He absolutely just died. Oh my god, I just fell. Please warp me back up. What are you doing down here? I fell. You fell off? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing that that's a thing. You better hit back up here. That's amazing. Ah, they have dialogue. That's peak. That's hilarious. Where is he? There he is. I'm just going wild. I may not have much time. Gotta wait for the dialogue to finish. Don't worry about me though. I've still got Floette up here. Okay. Is there any more dialogue? Gotta wait just in case. I'm close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. Anything else? Oh, there he is. I think I can see him. That might just be rubble. Great. Right. This part. Two psychic types and a flying type. Are you kidding me? Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Let's do this. You're better with the wild Pokemon. We are changing and immediately Mega Evolving. Hit that Metagross with as big of a goddamn heat crash as we can. God, that does nothing because he's so heavy! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Let me heal you! God damn it! I wasn't... Oh, god damn it! Hang on, you know what? The burn is doing enough. Deal with this guy. We'll mega and hit you with a mega powerful liquidation. And a stone edge too. Another liquidation to finish it. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, their signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already! Thank you. But your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like this, I quite see what they mean. If you like to keep the tower from running amok, now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you gonna do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor could I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. Protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. What about you? What is it that you most wish to achieve now? Stopping the tower! That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. There you are, buddy. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. Now, it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Give me a sec. You know, funnily enough, 2 Pokemon games, both of which being Mystery Dungeon games, have literal Eldritch Horrors as their final boss. One of which literally shares a name with a Kirby Eldritch Horror final boss being Dark Matter. And it looked like an Eldritch Horror. And then the other one is called, like, the Bitter Cold or whatever. So, this isn't the first time that we have had a, this isn't the first time that we have had a, Eldritch Horror as a final boss. This is the first time it's happening in a mainline game. Uh-oh. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely, at least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. Let's do this. Hey, Sway! Let's save the world. Hey, Crimson, I can see you from up here. Looks like you met up with Zygarde, huh? Remember the day we met? We got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? Not Ruin of Light, Light of Ruin. And who's gonna pack even more punch now? Oh, watch yourself if Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Crimson have to save Floette, and all of Lumiose! Woof. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Crimson. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. That is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. We got this. Go, little buddy! Let's save the world! Oh, no, don't skip, no. God, that's so cool! God, that's so cool! Yeah! Man, you look like Optimus Prime! God, you look so cool! Hans Floette is ready to try and destroy anyone who comes near it. Time to fight an eldritch horror, chat! To save the world! This thing's gonna be popping fairy moves out of the woodwork! That's why we brought Kibble! Come on, let's get this done! Hit him. God, and it's technically typeless. But they are going to use fairy moves at points, which is really annoying. Kibble, let's get cooking! For all of Lumiose, for all of Kalos, for the whole world, let's get cooking! Need a bit of healing. Get him! Come on, we gotta deal with them one at a time. Yes! God, this music goes so hard! Oh. Okay, phase 1 done! Alright, come on, Skittles. Thousand waves. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Slate of Ruin, you gotta get out of the way! Zygarde will be able to protect you, it seems. That it will. Keep your guard up. The tower's not done yet. Are you doing what I think you're doing? You are! This is why we have cover that we are going to hide behind, like cowards. We hide like little baby cowards. Oh god, run! Come on, Kibble, let's get cooking, let's get cooking, let's get cooking, let's get cooking! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Thank you. Thank you, Skittles. Oh, you're a lifesaver, man. Go get him. As much as I would love to give my whole team the time to shine, this is our smartest play. You see the Land's Wrath? But you know what? Since most of this stuff is typeless, I actually, you know what? We might end up doing less damage, but we're gonna swap. Ow. To my boy. My girl, sorry. Nacho. Come on. Ow. Okay. Alright, take a rest. I want to give the whole team some love, given everything's practically neutral. Doesn't seem like they're actually using moves of certain types. Okay, you have laser beam too. That's good to know. Bro, did you land on top of it? Get him, Jamoy! Come on, my little bunny. Nah. Let's swap to our girl who has been leading our charge this whole time! Nacho! Nacho! Let's get cooking! One more mega for the road! Keep up the pressure. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep up the pressure. Don't stop. Let's do this. All right, Skittles, let's save the world. This is the Lumiose music. Put an end to Orange Float's rampage. No, we didn't. It's not done. The tower, 100 whatever it's called, stopped. Seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Crimson. Yo, don't forget about us! What about those rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified. With the top-ranked trainers of the Z-A Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Hello, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar Lumiose teams, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all, seriously, especially you, Crimson. Bane, are you alright? I'm fine, totally fine. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Orange and put this all to bed. Once we get all this cleaned up, I trust Kazardico's gonna throw us a nice celebration. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid, I believe Ishisui would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, as long as everyone has a good time. See you later. She has her own sound, too. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, you can still move? What's On's trying to do? Yeah, it's not the end yet, guys! No, do not skip. Do not even offer to skip. It's turning itself into the ultimate weapon. It can't be. No! No way! If On fires Floette's light of ruin when it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild! Something inside your satchel is shaking? It's the pebble Zygarde gave us! What kind of power is emanating from your pebble? Grip tightly. Ordinary pebble entrusted you by Zygarde becomes Zygardeite! Alright, Skittles, you ready to do this? Take it! Let's get cooking. One last time to save the world. It's time for the Pokemon gun! Let's see you hit him with it, Skittles! Nihilite, the light that returns the nothing. Orange Floette, it's time for you to taste the rainbow! X, Y, Z. Hit him with it, baby! Hit him with it, baby! Hit him with it, baby! Hit him with it! Yeah, baby! She's okay. Hey. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will be forever grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. I thought we were just gonna come home and he'd just be dead. Like, we'd save the day, we get home, and he's already gone. That's what I thought was gonna happen. And it's like, oh, no, it looks like he's okay, actually. Alright, we've got the credits right now. I'm gonna run an ad, just so we have time later. Look at us all. There is still more left to the story. Of course, we have post-game stuff. We have to get Mewtwo. There's other fighting types you have to get. And there's all of Mega Dimension to deal with.
Good job. You did it.
Thanks. I'm so glad we were able to do this before the stream was over. To get Mewtwo as well. I'm not gonna catch any fighting types that I'm not required to until I've done everything else that doesn't require that. So. Zygarde! Even his grave is imposing. Guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. Make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. For 3,000 long years he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. We need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. We'll handle things from here. Some days after the events of the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. I am going to just end stream here as soon as it lets me save. Okay. Alright. We are going to end our stream here for today. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time.